future Paul here. I do apologise, I did forget to do an introduction to the video you're about to see, which is my vlogging trip to the East Lancashire Railway. And for me in the coffee cup, I do hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Right, so I'm currently on the first train out of Bury towards Rawtenstall. It's due to leave here at 10 o'clock. Before you get on the train, your temperature is checked as soon as you get to Bury station, and also there are hand sanitizers in every train carriage as well. They do give you a timetable with the times from Bury and from Rawtenstall at the other end. There's also a short service to Haywood, which as you can see is every 1.5 hours, and also they've got the terms and conditions of your day here on the back. I would suggest pre-booking the tickets because currently they're only accepting a limited amount of people, so advanced bookings are probably the best way to go. Their trackside pub at Bury station is open, so I might go in there after the train journey up. I'm not going to go into every station along the route because obviously with the current COVID situation I don't really want to put myself at further risk of getting it. You have to wear a face covering, and you are required to get your hands sanitised when you turn up at the station here in Bury. So hopefully should be quite a relaxing trip up. The train up to Rawtenstall is being pulled by a steam locomotive, so hopefully it should be a fun trip up, and hopefully enjoy ourselves. So, Rawtenstall station, end of the line. And what makes it even better is the pull by this thing. What we would sometimes call the golden age of steam. So, back in 1963, Dr. Richard Beechin thought it would be a good idea to close quite a lot of railways around East Lancashire. East Lancashire Railway was part of those closures. However, in 1987, a group of volunteers reopened the line from Bury to Rawtenstall. It now runs a total of 12 miles from here in Rawtenstall all the way down to Haywood. They are looking into potentially extending the line up to Castleton, but as of yet they are yet to come to fruition. But after what happened to this area back in the 60s, when Mr. Richard Beechin thought it would be a good idea to shut these railways as they were seen as not profitable, it was amazing that all this place has been rebuilt. I mean, you would never guess. This is not the original station building. All of it was rebuilt. Pretty impressive. So I'm coming to outside the station building here at Rottenstall. This isn't what this used to look like. They've done a very, very good job of rebuilding it back to its former glory, with the cuts of the train services in East Lancashire and across the UK. A lot of station buildings were destroyed. Rottenstall was one of them. Ramsbottom, another one on this line, was also destroyed as well. They've had to rebuild that. A couple of new stations along the route as well. Haywood Station is not where it originally was. They've moved that, and they moved quite a few others. Irwell Vale isn't an original station, but they rebuilt it because it's better for commuters to get from Irwell Vale back to either Bury or Rottenstall, depending on their destination of travel. But it is a very, very nice building. Looks roughly the way it would have done back when this was actually a station. Where I'm actually standing now didn't actually used to be the end of the line. It used to carry on up to Bacup, but that line closed and there's now a supermarket in the way, so I don't think they'll be extending the line this way, but there is a idea to maybe link it up to the main rail service coming out of Castleton Station. That is currently in the works. However, looking at a map, it says proposed, so I don't know how close they are to getting that finalised. But it would be nice if you could get a National Rail Service train to Castleton Station and then get on the old diesel and steam locomotives up to here at Rottenstall. Hopefully next time I do a vlog here, that will have become a reality. I will give my eye across it as well, and it will also be in their website, which again I will put in the description down below as well. Here is the board in question. Shows you the route and also the planned extension to Castleton. As you can see from Castleton, you can get up to Leeds and back down to Manchester. So here at Rottenstall Station, they have a pub at the far end of the platform, and they've also got a station cafe in an old railway car as well, which serves snacks, soft drinks, water, which on a day like today is probably needed, but also the bar at the bottom end of the station serves local ales and drinks and stuff of that nature. So depending on what you want, you can either go to the station car here or the pub at the other end of the platform. And there is the railway car there in the siding with quite a good view of an old mill. And there is my ride back to Bury Bolton Street. Just pulled in here, the same train that brought me here to Rottenstall this morning. So what they do after it gets to Rottenstall is they give it a deep clean before allowing anybody else onto the train for the journey back to Bury. They get the station clear, do a deep clean, and then allow people to come onto the train. What I'll try and do is I'll try and walk the whole length of the train first and then get on, and then so we can enjoy the ride back to Bury Bolton Street. So what I'll do now is I'll just take you down the length of the train, which is currently operating on the East Lancashire Railway.
Please make your way to the rear of the train.
So 6 carriages. on this train back to Bury Bolton Street. So quite a reasonably big train. What I'll do is I'll get on the train and I'll also show you what they've done to maintain social distancing while on the train as well. Just get a picture of this locomotive. The locomotive 80097 in its British Rail livery, all in black. Built in 1954 in Brighton. Quite a stunning piece of British engineering. They put those signs on the seats there. Clearly you can't sit there. You can sit at this one as there's no sign. Also just FYI, even though there's a toilet on board, you cannot use it. This is part of the Lancashire Railways T's and C's about boarding their trains currently. You cannot use the toilets on board the train, however you can use them at the stations. So I'm just on the train back now to Bury Bolton Street. We're waiting for the train to leave Rottenstall, and then we'll head back down the line and see what we can see out the window on the opposite side that I came down on. But yeah, should be a really fun trip back. So we'll just have to go around now. Nice ride so far. Once we get back to Ramsbottom, it's then pretty much a quick run to Bury Bolton Street, and then once it's Bury Bolton Street, I'll check the timetables for the run to Haywood, and then go to Haywood, try and do a quick stop there, and then head back to Bury Bolton Street, see what else is going on there. So just putting on the last stop before Bury now, and I just like to say that East Lancashire have done an excellent job of social distancing people. You've got like 2 stalls between each person, so I'm sat here, there's not one person sat there, there's a person sat further on, and then there's one sat diagonally to me, so in that direction over there. Again, spacing, so there's no one sat here. This is to keep the social distancing element on there. They are very strict on the masks. There's a £1 fine if you don't wear a mask, so I would strongly suggest wearing one. I do wear one constantly anyway, so it's nothing new to me to wear one, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's a very enjoyable experience on East Lancashire Road. We're thoroughly enjoying it today.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just got off at Bury station. Excellent ride back from Rottenstall. So I'm just going to show you now the diesel that runs from here at Bury up to Haywood and then back again. So here is the diesel that runs the branch line up to Haywood and back again. Again, a British Railway green, not the black of the locomotive that we just saw. And what I'm going to try and do is get to the other side of the tracks so we can actually see the steam train leave the station and see what the time is and then go from there. So as you can see there, train coming back along the empty platform. It's going to come past me to those points there and then reverse back along the track, go to the front of the train. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait for it to come reverse back and then it should go on to the end of the carriages there, which are currently going through a deep clean before they go back up to Rottenstall again. That's why it's a bit of a reduced service currently. They are sanitising the train after every journey. And that is quite a spectacular sight. It's going to go really slow and join up with the carriages. Now my original idea was to come here and go into the trackside pub, however there's a bit of a queue, and with obviously the sun being out today it's quite hit and miss being able to get in. But if, what I'll do is I'll wait in the queue, see how long it takes, and try and be in position for the steam loco to leave, going back up to Rottenstall. Gotta say, it's a really nice pub, the trackside. Went for an IPA in Tinderbox. It actually ran out, but we had the trackside own brew as well, and it was a really nice drink, really nice pint. So I'm just going to wait for the steam train to leave and then I think we'll call it a day. So just waiting for the signal to go green for this train to pull out. I think it should have started at 3 o'clock. And as if by magic, it's gone to green. So any minute now, this train should be on its way up to Rottenstall. So what I'm going to do for this is let this leave. I'm not going to speak while it does leave, so you can all enjoy the sound of a steam train. Hope you do enjoy it. Now that was loud. My ears are ringing, but you know, nothing else gives you a shock like a steam train. That was an amazing, amazing experience to see one of those leave. So that was today's vlog here at the East Lancashire Railway. I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please like, comment and subscribe below, and also in the comments just leave places you'd like me to go and visit in the future, and also suggestions how to make the vlogs better for you the viewers, as that's the reason I'm doing it. So yeah, please let me know below how you'd like me to improve it, and again just subscribe and like the content, as it really does help the channel. Thank you so much.